I'm making it my mission to celebrate the crazy, the different, the unique. If you think of our aliens, I'm like, cool. What do they look like? You want to talk crazy shit? I'm all in.
So at Sarasvàti Productions, our goal really is to give voice or amplify the voices of people who aren't usually shown on stage. So that often comes about by working in conjunction and collaborating with marginalized communities and hearing their stories and then finding a way to tell their stories. And for us, the education comes about because of the fact that these stories are rarely told, that for audience members, it might be the first time they're getting a chance to really understand what it's like to live with a mental illness or to experience prejudice, stereotypes, or stigma. And that's really important because the theatrical medium allows you to really live through someone else's experience, see the world through their eyes, and in a very visceral way, feel that compassion and empathy.
Harming yourself is a pretty clear example of free will.
Just add it to my file. Besides, no one cares about the stories I want to tell.
I do.
Whatever.
Staff go on about, I'm not going to say I told you so, but they do kind of tell you so when they say that, eh?
For us, it's also about giving the opportunity for those communities to feel empowered, that their stories are valuable, that people do care enough to want to hear what they've been challenged by and help them and help society as a whole find a better way to tackle things like mental health, and also to, you know, be just a more tolerant and understanding community.
Just jump right in front of that car. Do it!
Yes.
Is this the crisis unit?
Yes.
Okay, I have someone in crisis.
We aren't expecting anyone.
The hospital was supposed to call over and confirm.
I'm sorry. We aren't expecting anyone. We don't have a bed ready.
It's 2 a.m.
Exactly. It's in the middle of the night. Come back tomorrow and we'll see what we can do.
I felt an opening in terms of looking for something beyond the superficial understanding of what human experience is, and dis-ease and illness and discomfort and kind of the craziness of life, right? And trying to understand how the pain of all people is connected. I thought that this show really opened up a discussion about the gaps.
You don't want to get fat.
Because you're fat!
It's really important to have a venue for discussing these matters.
And I'm filled with the light. I'm filled with the light of the Lord. Did you see that homeless man outside on the curb?
I'm skinny enough, I'm pretty enough, and God darn it, people like me.
And to see the talent, the commitment, the passion behind, you know, the characters, it to me felt like the stories were right there, right? That you could touch them, you could feel them.
That'll work for you, George.
No, I don't want to watch it with crazies.
Then you're in the wrong place. Hey, George.
No, nuts.
And that's where the pain is and this constant suffering is. And for others, it's in feeling exposed or being mistreated for voicing our suffering.
Please don't take me to jail. We're not taking you to jail. We're going to give you a ride to the hospital.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital.
For an assessment to see if you need some help.
You're lying!
You want to be drug resistant?
But people don't go to the hospital in a call car.
You were starting to get it that, oh, if I ever saw 2 police officers taking down someone having a psychotic episode, I think I'm going to be more sensitive and more sympathy and empathy for that person.
Yeah, when I say they, someone thinks I'm talking about a group of people.
I wish my parents would stop praying away the days.
It's just too much.
The stories that they told really brought to life a lot of the experiences that people have.
Yeah, that could be me, or that could be somebody I know, and that's the real world.
So I really applaud Sarasvati for this amazing venture into this topic.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on. What do I say? I'm rocked. I'm really rocked today. Yeah.